Boosie, don't make me cut that mullet for you.
Don't make me cut your hair. Look.
What?
You about to lose your job.
So you, I forgot, you don't have no job.
Boy, get on my face before I knock you down. And I'm talking about all the way down on the ground.
That's no sugar, baby.
I don't need you.
Don't go back over there because you're done for the night. And no, you can have some water.
Mom, no sugar Gatorade?
What?
No sugar Gatorade. I'm not getting this Capri Sun.
I know you're not.
No sugar Gatorade. No sugar Gatorade.
See you later. You only got about 16 minutes or whatever. You alright?
No, I'm not okay.
Oh, what's wrong?
Do you really want to know what's wrong, or
Yeah.
that's just a like, I mean, I really don't want to know what's wrong. I just said it.
No, what's wrong?
Whoo! Check. I'll tell y'all something.
Alright.
Hey, y'all. Hey. Y'all are what's wrong.
Oh, that's crazy. That's why you got so many vacations planned?
Yeah. Oh, I'm gone. Good. I'm gone. Okay, I'm just.
I'm sure I see some of the schedule.
Yeah. Did you see the rest of the schedule too?
You ain't give me nothing new yesterday, though. Come with no new stuff, man. Yeah. Permission slip about to be revoked.
Because if we really want to go there, if we really want to go there, you gave me the schedule for their football, for their track and baseball practices.
Wait.
Okay, well, pull your calendar out. Let's do that.
Don't worry about it.
No, pull your calendar out so I can give you the rest of the schedule, because that's the only thing you have saved in your phone in your schedule. But let's pull your calendar out. The rest of March. Go ahead.
The rest of March, you got more in March? Oh, it's only 1 day left. Is it 1 day or 2 days?
Don't worry about it. The rest of March. Go ahead. Pull your calendar out.
My calendar is in
Okay. Because Ayden got a doctor's appointment tomorrow at 4:00. Put that on your schedule. Cause who gonna take him?
What got to do with vacation?
Who?
What
No,
got to do
no.
with
Who?
vacation?
No. Who gonna take him?
What they have to do
Who's
with vacation?
going to take him? I'm asking. Are you
You're
available to
taking
take
him.
him? Me? Oh, okay. That's tomorrow. The 1st. Ayden got another doctor's appointment at 3:45. Can you take him?
3:45, yeah. I can.
No, he got to be in Greensboro at 3:45. Can you take him? Yes or no?
What you said, Thursday?
No, I said tomorrow. Wednesday.
Wednesday, no.
No, you can't take him. Okay.
Thursday, yes.
No, I said Wednesday. You're still saying Thursday.
Yeah.
Okay, so Wednesday, can you take him? No? Okay. Thursday. Boosie got an allergy appointment at 2:45. Can you take him?
Yeah.
At 2:45, you're gonna get off work and take him.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm gonna put you down. I'm not playing. I'm dead serious. Can you take him at 2:45 or not?
You just said about what?
Can you take him at 2:45? Yes or no? No? Oh. Well, you said you could. I didn't know. The 7th. Boosie's got a game at 6:30. The 9th, Boosie got a game at 6:30. The 10th, Zaria's honor ceremony. Are you available?
No.
Are you gonna make it?
No.
The 11th, Boosie's opening ceremony and Zaria's capstone presentation at 9 o'clock.
You only listening to mine.
Ayden's got an orthodontist appointment on the 13th. Boosie got a dentist appointment on the 15th. That's April. Can we keep going? Because I can. I got more. The 17th, Ayden's AAU basketball weekend. On the 20th, Ayden got another kidney appointment. I got a neurology appointment on that day. And Boosie got allergy shots at 3:30. Then on the 21st, Boosie got a baseball game. On the 22nd, he got an Earth Day presentation. On the 23rd, Ayden got a dermatology appointment at 9 o'clock. Then he got a track meet later on at 5. So while we talking about my vacations and me being remote, can you take them to any of this? Because I'm just saying the only thing that you scheduled that you told me that was on your schedule was baseball games and track meets.
I gave you his baseball schedule.
Right, that's what I'm saying. You gave me his baseball schedule and Ayden's track meet schedule.
Yeah. I gave you the baseball schedule, the track schedule.
And I'm giving you the appointment schedule because the appointments is more important than the wouldn't y'all agree that the medical appointments is more important than the track and the baseball appointments?
Who said that it was?
Okay, so that's what I'm saying. So I'm doing all of that. Mm-hmm. I'm gallivanting and picking up, dropping off, taking to, scheduling, picking up from school, taking to the appointment, come back. Oh, still might have to take them to practice because Ricardo at work. So if I had a traditional job where I'm working 9 to 5, then it would seem like they wouldn't be in sports. So am I going on the vacation anytime I get ready to? Every single time. Not just 1 or 2, 3 or 4 if I can squeeze them in there. 5 or 6. Child, I'm so glad Carly ain't got nothing going on in April because I wouldn't be able to breathe. Every week, every single week. Ayden got 3-a-day practices. 7 o'clock in the morning, 3:40 in the afternoon, 7:30 basketball, 5 days a week. On top of that, kidney appointment, allergy appointment, orthodontist, regular dentist, dermatology. Then wait a minute, don't need a physical, medication management appointment. That's just one kid. I got 4, and them adult kids, they need stuff too. So, honey, thank God I don't have a traditional job because what my children would, honey, where they would be. So yeah. So no, I'm not too concerned. So when I say I'm gone because I need to be to collect myself, to collect my sanity, and to put some time into me, to put some time back into my bank. Cause baby, I'm spending every dime. I'm spending every coin I got. Okay, Stephanie. Spending every dime, child. And as you know, as a parent, as mothers, as parents, we don't mind doing it. Cause at the end of the day, you know, our children, they didn't ask to be here, you know, and you know they have to have like a well-rounded life. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, of course, being a child, being a mom is going to come with taking your children to the doctor, taking your children to their appointments, and, you know, therapy and all of this, you know, and all of these things. So, you know, at the end of the day, I'm gone. I am gone. Because I know sometimes mothers don't get breaks, and we have to take them. We do have to take them. And then on top of that, I have to manage my own stuff. I have an appointment just about every day of the week. I got a Botox appointment coming up, and not cosmetic, because I know people, girl, that ain't important. I got a Botox appointment coming up because I have to have Botox shots for my migraines every 3 months. So I have a Botox appointment coming up, and that's like, your migraines be taking you out. I have lupus. I just found out I had POTS, so I'm trying to manage that. Going through perimenopause. Yeah, it's a lot. Boy, I tell y'all, I understand what a midlife crisis is now. I understand. You remember how back in the day people would be like, you know, they going through a midlife crisis, and you never understood what a midlife crisis was. Oh, I know what a midlife crisis is now because I'm experiencing it. Thank you. I am experiencing it. So, you know, like a midlife crisis is you're literally in midlife. You're in the middle of your life, right? We have probably more life behind us than we have in front of us, if I'm being quite frank, you know. But you're in the middle of the road. In your 40s, you're literally in the middle of the road, right? So you technically, when you're in the middle of the road, you start to kind of see things a little bit more clearer. You start to understand things on a deeper level. So it's like people start to pass away, and you're dealing with grief. But you're dealing with grief on a different level than you would if you was a child. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know if that makes sense, but like in my mind, it makes sense. You know, you're dealing with adult children, which is very stressful, by the way. Like, somebody asked me the other day, like, my daughter's getting ready to turn 18. She's getting ready to go off to college. Like, how did you do it? Because, like, I'm literally feeling like I'm gasping for air every single day. Like, I'm trying to soak up, you know. And I was like, yeah, that's exactly how it feels. But when they get out, like, college to me is still like that little encompassing, you know, they still on a safe, you know, it's still like a shell around them. Once they get out there in that real world, child, you ain't gonna have no control. Like, you're constantly trying to be in the background, but also they still need you to be in the forefront, you know, because honey, they're making some very poor decisions. But then, like, if you have my son who's 8, I can tell him, you not doing that. Stop doing that. That's a poor decision. You can't do that anymore. A grown person, child, they'll look at you, still make the decision. And then once they make it, they're going to come to you crying after about 6 months. And then, you know, if you're a toxic parent, you're going to say, well, I told you so. Get on out my face. If you're a loving parent, you're going to try to be understanding and hope that they don't, you know, continue to do it again. You know, hope that they don't continue to do it again. Honey, so, you know, I'm always grateful. I'm grateful for the opportunity to have had a private practice, you know, because without me being my own boss, honey, the Lord knew. The Lord said, I gave you these children, literally. So I'm going to provide the way. I'm going to provide the increase. I'm going to provide the increase, okay?
Wait, how
So,
long is it?
you know, and then some 40-year-olds are grandparents. Some 40-year-olds are just having children. Some 40-year-olds have been at a job that they thought they was going to be in their career since they were 30, and then they just finding out that they can't continue in their career. Some 40-year-olds are making critical decisions for all kind of things, and it's just like, wow, going through perimenopause too. And I punch air.
Yeah, I don't really like that one.
So
No, it's not.
I always tell people,
That one's shiny. That one's not shiny.
we have to remember we're in once We were once in their shoes. Ain't that the truth? And that's why we want to be able to tell them, like, we been there, done that. Got the t-shirt. Don't want to do it again. But, you know. So, honey, at the end of the day.
Shot here.
Okay.
Can I see the balcony?
Don't he always provide a way? And I'm so grateful. I am forever grateful that he always provides a way. Thank you for being one of the realest creators on. Oh, thank you, honey. I appreciate your entire ministry. Let me tell you something. I'm too overwhelmed to be fake. Oh, child, too overwhelmed to be fake, child. It's sweet, but it's still got some salt in there. It's sugar now, but it's still some salt sometimes. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna not put that salt in there because, honey,
I'm staying in there. Oh my God, no.
I love my husband, I love my children, but I'm still stressed out sometimes. Okay? Oh my goodness. And the thing about being fake, like I don't want to say a fake creator, but I don't like when is the jig up? You know what I'm saying? Like when is the jig up? Like I can't because, honey. Thank you. I appreciate your entire ministry. You like my shirt. Thank you. But yeah, we have to know that we not in this by ourselves. Like y'all, I'm going through the same thing y'all going through. He was almost in. Listen, I mean, not technically the doghouse because I do be wanting him to sleep beside me. But honey, like don't do too much. I got all your vacation schedule. Oh, okay. Well, let's schedule some other things then. While we talking about scheduling nights. Am I taking him to the movies on Saturday? What's coming up? Child, I can't keep up. Do I need to put that on my schedule? So, let me see. I got the AMC app right here because I'm a AMC member. What's coming up on Saturday? I don't see nothing. I don't see nothing coming soon. Oh, we probably will be going to see Mario. Yeah, as a matter of fact. Thank you for reminding me. We have merch already. Woo. Right. And so am I going to have merch for the movie, or do I have merch? Like, am I going to be putting merch out there? This was merch. I be wearing the merch. I be wearing the bonnet. I be wearing the shirt. I can't do right. But yeah. Thank you. And and real quick, my sister said she got these prayer cards that y'all be wanting to from Walmart. That's what she said. I said, everybody's been asking where you get these prayer cards. She said, Wally World. That's where she got them from. So I said, okay. Because honey, I've been loving these little cards. And somebody said they're not prayer cards. They're scripture cards. Okay. It says today's prayer. But it is a scripture. But, I mean, I'm just saying today's prayer because that's exactly what it says. Exactly what it says. Today's prayer. Okay, but I'm not going to say today's scripture, but I guess it's a scripture. Okay. And somebody today was in my background and was like, while you talking about the Lord, you need to take that alcohol out of the house. You need to cleanse your spirit. baby. He loves Marvel. Absolutely. We're all Marvel. Like, we are like Marvel, you know, or whatever. He'll do the Mario and stuff like that, but Marvel got it. Marvel got it for me. And I was like, see, that's why I go to home church. I said, take the log out of your own eye. While you seeing 2020 into my household, baby, I'm sitting over here reading the prayer card. And she said, I need to cleanse my house of these evil spirits behind me before I come saying anything about the gospel. Didn't he, Ashley? I said, oh my Lord. First of all, I didn't forgot about this. Excuse me. I didn't forgot about this because we got sodas and juice and apple juice and stuff down in there, right? So I didn't forgot about this because I'm thinking that she talking about up here, because I thought she was talking about this right here, right? So I'm like, girl, that's been sitting in that same spot for 2 years. And you sitting up here, I was like, oh, she scrolled in and saw that and said, I said, you know what? This is how people get pushed out of the church. This is why church culture sometimes have such a negative connection, you know, name, you know, and all of that. Right. I said, wait a minute. I said, girl, that's been sitting at the top. I was like, what is this? Minute Maid. Girl, we probably need to throw this away. Look at that floating. God, it's just sitting up here like people just. We probably bought that for the new year and ain't nobody drinking. This not even open. Been sitting up here since the new year. Who buy mimosa? And I probably took this from somebody's house.
Let me see.
Let you see. What you seeing?
I can't see.
None of the stuff is even open. You don't need to see. You need to have 20. Move, boy. You need to have 20/20 vision into your bedroom.
Oh, there's it.
I said, well, I will be John Brown Boogie, like my daddy said. Let me see him. Stop licking my leg.
I'll watch it. I'll show you mine.
What is wrong with you? Princeton, I'm not playing with you.
I'm smelling it. What are you looking for?
I'm looking for something that's already open.
No, Mom, that one's open because it's leaking.
No. Move!
It's leaking.
Is this open?
That one's leaking, so it's open.
Child, that's a crying shame. This is my favorite.
What is it?
A Moscato that I'm getting ready to go ahead and have tonight. Since
What is that? I'm trying to read
move,
it.
no, you don't need to read it. And I'm gonna have it in a coffee cup.
Easter.
My mama and daddy, they're doing so well. They are doing well.
Just get ready if you don't like it. What if you don't like it? Well, why does everyone bounce everywhere?
It's all right. It's quite all right.
Is something in here? Is something in here?
That's what go. That's what I need to be doing.
You won't, though. You won't.
Right, I won't.
Mom, is something in here?
Oh, yeah, the sleeves. Thank you. Because I about forgot about that.
Wait, what are they? It's a flower.
Flowers.
I'm better at this snack. Yum.
Now, to the lady we gone. Cheers. Thank you. I appreciate your entire ministry.
Cheers.
What did you learn new today at school?
Cheers. I'm out.
You're out? Right.
Walk it down.
This is really good.
Chug it. Chug it.
3,
Chug it. Chug it.
2. Wendy said, have a glass. What the hell? You know, I would, you know, I can't have a glass. Only because I was thinking to myself, like, where's the wine glasses at? I said, I don't know, but I know where a coffee cup is. Wait, this is filled with Stanley's. This is, you know, the Stanley cup, it's one up there, but Carly not here to get it down for me. he get on my nerves. I had them watching you know, and the crazy part is he wasn't even watching it. The Cosby Show was on, and because I be watching reruns of the Cosby Show, so we laying in the bed, and he was doing something else on his phone. So we watching it. Of course, it was that episode with Vanessa when she, you know, was drunk, and they came in there and it was like chug a look. You know, Rudy took the apple juice and whatever the case may be. And so I'm in there just as tickled. Then I rewinded the part back because it's my favorite part. So I watch it again. Chug it, chug a look, chug it, chug. Oh, child. CPS gonna be called, ain't it? Gwen, I don't know. It's the craziest thing, but they, you know, I think, let me tell you what my real thought is, right? Have you and the twins gone on a wine tasting? Yes, we have. It's one thing I don't do. I don't drink now. I don't drink my children. That's like one of the things that I like. I don't like go out to the bar and be like, yeah, come on, girls, we're gonna go. You know, now we be in Tennessee, we gonna be around that little moonshine little thing, and we all gonna. Zaria is like a. So she don't. Carly be like, nope. And me, I'm like, what y'all say? But I don't be drinking it for real. I just be pretending. So I'll be but yeah, we have gone to the winery, and I was in there looking for wines, but and y'all, the craziest thing is I love to go to the winery and love to get wines and never drink them. Like I have bottles of wine that's like 20 years old that I've never opened. I just be going to wineries, getting the wine, buying a bottle of wine, supporting people, you know, and so we go to the winery not too long ago, actually. It was, you know, probably like 2 months ago. And we're around in there and I'm browsing and I'm like, oh, you know, a little Christmas wine. You know, let's get a little Christmas wine. It had Santa Claus and Miss Claus. So I'm just getting I was like, which one would y'all, you know, like, they're over there. Because the winery also sell other things. Bracelets, you know, all types of jewelry, ornaments and all that. I look around in their basket. I'm thinking a bottle of wine for what they like. Perhaps not. Perhaps this bracelet. Perhaps this anklet. Perhaps this necklace. Oh, I want 2 ornaments. One for Gigi. One for. I said, wait, hold on. So they turns every opportunity into like some shopping thing. And I was like, no. No, we're here to sip a little wine, buy a little bottle, never drink it again, and be okay. No, baby, they was in there shopping like it was supermarket sweep. Not one wine bottle was bought. Okay. No. So I said, well, I ain't going back with y'all no more. Y'all don't follow the rules. I go with my homegirls. We go in there. We got our nice little cute little outfits on. They came in there in damn Lululemon and aloe. I'm in there with my little brunch, soiree on. I said, what's going on? So I already got a baseball cap on. Y'all messing up my vibe. And who the person said, was it Kendrick Lamar or who was it? Please don't kill my vibe. No, I don't like that. So I'll never go with them again. Yes, sir.
I need a favor.
You need a favor.
Yes, ma'am. Look, I have Indies tomorrow, but Dad already told me, so I need to let you know just now. I know for a fact that I have Indies tomorrow. I know Dad has to work tomorrow.
Oh, child. Ain't no way possible.
What?
It's just you want me to take you in the morning.
No.
Oh, okay, because I was about to say favor denied. But keep going, sorry.
No.
I'm
favor
sorry.
is, can Dad take me in the morning?
Why are you asking me, can Daddy take you in the morning?
He has to be at work at like 7:15. I don't know what time he has to be. I know he has to leave a little bit earlier. So he'll probably drop me off like 7. It don't start at 7:30, but the block room be unlocked. So I was curious. Could he do that?
And what you gonna be doing?
I'm probably gonna be asleep. Low key, I'm probably gonna be asleep in the locker room. Nah, it's for real.
Let that marinate in my spirit for a second, please. Yeah, let me marinate that. Cause honey, they both canceled immediately. Baby, they was in there shopping like it was the regular store. I was like, oh, y'all want to embarrass me no more shopping. The lady was like, are y'all gonna browse the wine? We have a cellar over here. They was like, no, we're okay with looking at the jewelry. I was like, see, this is why I go out with my sophisticated friends. No, I don't want y'all to go with me no more.
Can you hand me that clear cup right there?
Can I do what?
Hand me that clear cup.
Now, if that was Boosie asking you to hand you something.
I can't go over there because I don't got a shirt on. That's what I'm asking you to hand it to me. The clear cup is dead behind you.
I don't see no clear cup.
Them 2 clear cups right there.
I don't see 2 cups. What are you talking about?
You
talking about my coffee cup?
Yeah, that's all.
Ayden.
I ain't think about that.
See that? See.
Hey, you want the rest of your drink? Oh, I can't have it. Dang it.
What you can have is one of these Easter cups. You want one of these?
I just want cereal. I ate my stuff. I ate the chips.
No, your daddy said you had 2 slices of pizza 3 minutes before I walked in the door with the Jersey Mike's.
I did. Because I didn't eat at lunch. I'm starving. And then food, you know how the apple, I don't know. Well, you know how the athletes don't get, like, you work out, you're hungry at the end. Oh, that's me. That's me. Anytime I always work out, I'm hungry at the end. Every time I'm done with a workout, I want to eat. That's me.
No, don't worry about it, sweetheart. I'll reserve my coffee cups for coffee and wine. Have you a bowl of cereal? Oh, you don't want to wash the dish?
I don't want to wash the dish.
You know what? I just can't. One dish, baby, that's lazy. That is lazy. One dish, okay? One. The very hungry caterpillar. That is exactly what he is. You ate 2 slices of pizza, had some chips, had a sub from Jersey Mike's, had now you want to eat a big cup of cereal. Oh, heck, Ayden.
It's not my fault. I don't know why I keep saying that. It is my fault. I said that this morning, too. I don't even know. It's not even, it comes at an angle. It comes at an angle.
the Easter cup lazy. I don't know. But y'all, this be real life for me. Like, I mean, real life. And again, what I was attempting to say before I was rudely interrupted was before I was rudely interrupted by the teenager of the corn. I think what happens is people initially see a video of our adoptions, right? And they come with the mindset or the idea that this is like frou-frou adoption content, right? So if you have been watching me since 2018, I think, if you've been now how you gonna start it with his full to the top like that, Craig? So you already y'all are privy to the shenanigans, right? But people find our page from one of these viral videos and they're like, oh my gosh, this lady is just so sweet and so kind for adopting not just a child but a white child, and them other children, adult adoption. Oh my God, it's just she must be Mother Teresa, you know. Like, and you know, and then what happened is, so you initially come to the page thinking this is just gonna be so inspirational and oh my gosh, and then you come over here and you like, wait, is that which kids are adopted? Because she cussing them out. Them must be her biological kids. Maybe them must be her biological children, the way she talking to them. Let me stick around and see a little bit. Baby, what? So I think that's what it is, ma'am. I think people come with the idea that it's going to be like fruity tooty adoption, sweet. All our show is like us just loving up on each other. And maybe if you would have caught us in 2018 or 19 when my children were a little bit younger and a little bit more lovable up on her, you know what I'm saying? Like, right? Like you would have caught us in that like, I do love them, hug them, kiss them, and squeeze, whatever Elvira be saying, you know. But now, around here between Youngny and Weston, baby, I told y'all I'm in the thick of it. I'm literally in the hood. Motherhood is the hoodiest hood of all hoods. Okay? Thank you, Lisa. So, honey, until then, but no, I mean, for the people that come, you know, I hope y'all stay for the realness. I hope y'all see that I am a mother. I'm a mother. You know what I'm saying? I'm a mother. I'm also a therapist licensed because, you know, I don't be just giving it out, you know. And I do try my best. But is these the Easter nails Boosie was talking about? I'm afraid so. And the crazy part about it is typically I would have gotten them like really decorated like Easterly, but I had like an engagement that I had to do. And I was like, dang, I don't want it to be like super duper Eastery, but Eastery enough. And, you know, I just thought that was so like for him to even think about, like, it was just so like, oh my gosh, like he really pays attention. Meanwhile, on the range, Zari and Carly have not responded. I text them. I was like, hey, if I went missing, how would you describe your mom? Crickets. Okay. Then I said, if I went missing, I'm missing. How would you describe your mama? Carly called me. So I was like, oh, she getting ready to give me a description on the phone. So I put my thing on record. Like, hey, girl. She was like, you at Kohl's? I was like, yeah. Because, you know, let's play along. I'm at Kohl's. I done got snatched up at Kohl's. It snatched away. I was literally in Kohl's. She was like, are you at Sephora? I was like, no, I'm actually walking out the door right now. I'm not in Sephora. I said, did you get my text message? She was like, oh, okay. Because if you was in Sephora, I was going to ask you to bring me some setting spray. I'll cash app you the money. I said, no, that's okay. I'll just deduct it from your account, baby. I got that account. Thank ya. I said, now answer the text message. Okay. You think she answered it? No, she still didn't. Zaria didn't even text me. She texted her daddy. He said, oh, this Zaria. I said, what's she gonna tell you I'm missing? No, she asking me, don't forget to send her the money for her cap and gown. Tell her I'm missing. So that I still have yet to hear what they would think. And everybody's asking me, oh, would you ask Boosie and Ayden to square up? Because y'all been seeing those cute little kids. I'm like, who? And I watch some of these parents, right? Like, I watch some of the parents, like Jenna Wilder from Hey There Wilders. Like, we're so cool. And so I seen her go ask her kids. And I'm like, oh, they so sweet. They was like, square. How you want me to make the square? And then I was watching, like, Rachel, and her kids was like, I was like, baby, my kids is some, I don't have them type of kids. I was like, well, this is not normal. Because if I ask my kids to square up, oh, they gonna know what that means. Like, hey, I just thought that was so, like, I never would have thought that would have ever been a thing that kids don't know how to do that. Baby, I've been fighting them all day life. They no, hey, you guys, go, because I would do that to them. You can't bite me. You can't bite me. Oh my gosh, they're gonna be on somebody's therapy couch in 2035. Just not mine, so I don't care. No, but I was like, they don't know how to swear. But I'm gonna ask them just to see. I'm gonna ask that little one first. They know what to do. What you doing?
Okay, seriously, Mr. Pines? It's time to throw that thing out. Its face reminds everyone of the inevitability.
What you doing?
What? Jury's a little rusty around the edges.
You look like you into some trouble. Come here. I got a question for you. If this is any indication for in the morning, I don't want it. If I said, back up, goes to Christmas past. If I said square up, what would you do? Stand up and show me. Why are you punching me? I said square up. Wait, stand up. Let me see your stance. Oh, that's what you would do. Oh my God.
You mean left hook?
A mean left hook. Period. You best. You best. If I asked you to square up, what would you do?
See, if I know I'm gonna lose, personally, I'm eating cereal right now. So I already tell you I do anything to do anything to win. So I probably spit the milk on your face.
You would throw milk on my face. Okay,
Oh,
then
sorry,
what?
you?
Then what? No, square up, period. Not me. I'm just saying, so you eating cereal, somebody come up to you like, square up. So you gonna immediately, bow, throw the milk in their face, right? Okay, so then what?
You ain't be able to see something.
You ain't gonna be able to see, all right, so I'm, oh, milk, then what?
I'm just on you.
You own me.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Period. I'm still thinking. Child, I don't know where them other kids been or where mine have been. But them ones. I'm just saying, where y'all... I know you told my baby that. You taught my baby how to square up.
Yeah, of course.
You taught him that?
If it sucks, no.
No, I didn't say he sucked. I'm just saying you taught him how to square up. Because I never taught him that. So I'm just trying to figure out how y'all know that.
How I know?
Who taught you how to square up?
Just off of, like...
School. Some people at school.
Your
uncle?
Who?
Derek or
No,
Henry?
No.
Your daddy?
I got it from videos, you know? Like, well, like, I would try it out for myself. Like, what I know would work for me, like, how, like, my first
No,
thing,
I'm just saying the actual word, square up. Like, I ain't never said square up to you. Like, square up. I ain't never said that.
I don't say that.
But I'm just saying, so how did you know when I said square up? Like, how did
Like,
you know?
what else would square up mean? Like, what? Square
I mean, little kids been doing, kids your age been doing stuff like this. Square up. Square. Trying to make a square.
We don't say that. We don't say
So that's what I'm saying. So how would you automatically know to start fighting when I said square up?
I don't even know.
Why would you teach my baby that?
Teach my fight. Nah.
Because I wanted to go in there and ask.
Stand your ground, bro.
Ask him to square up, and he'd be like, I don't know what square up means. When you have a big age gap like that, anytime Boosie knows something and I didn't teach him, Ayden done showed him. Ayden done told my baby.
You're supposed to teach him how to defend yourself, and that's what I did. And that you knew how to square up, didn't you?
Yeah, you knew how to square up. And
you know how to throw it right. Exactly. I know.
And he said he got a mean left hook.
No.
And he said he had a mean left hook. Maybe I said, see, I don't even know how to like me. I will windmill. Yeah.
You're not winning.
I'm not winning.
You're not winning.
Oh, I'm gonna win. Hey.
No, you're not.
Cause the only people I'm fighting is y'all. Okay. Yeah. I mean, so looks like I don't have to do much. Baby, he said I ain't winning like that. I ain't winning. That's okay. Luckily, I have a sheriff for a husband. Chitty, bang, bang, baby. I don't know what to tell you, but you best to use some tools, okay? Because I ain't got to square up. I ain't got to square up. And I got sons. I shouldn't even have to use my hands, feet, or nothing. Y'all doing all that, y'all better know how to defend your mama. Okay? Ask your daddy's thoughts. That's what I want to know, what his thoughts is. And then come back and tell me what he think.
Taking me?
Yeah, and you being there.
That's a trick. That's a trick.
How's that a trick?
No, man, everybody know in a couple married relationship, you say go ask your dad thoughts. The dad's gonna agree. If I go to dad and say, "Hey, mom asked what's your thoughts," or the mom think what you should do, and he gonna like, "What's your mom say?" And I'm like, "Oh, I'm like, oh, she told me to ask you." Like, actually, it's not a trick. I'm thinking, and then maybe you just said something. Okay, I don't know. Or maybe I already talked. I don't know. Whatever.
Mine literally said, what does that mean? I I already knew, baby. These cheering at the corn round chin. Okay, baby. They know. They know. The D. Ayden got his crew. Right. I haven't made dinner here yet. Oh Lord, child, we in the bed. Well, boosie in the bed, thank God. And I'm getting ready to go and get in there too. Hey, Shalonda girl, thank you for your support and handing you wore your shirt. I appreciate your entire ministry, girl. Thank ya. And I mean it, Tim. Just be talking in circles. Well, Lord Jesus, let me get Boosie's lunch packed, y'all. Y'all have a good and blessed one. We had chicken thighs and rice tonight. And I only made 3 chicken thighs because I knew the boys wasn't going to eat. So, Ricardo can take the other one and what is Boosie taking to school? Peanut butter sandwich, we do know that. Oh, my orange dress, I got it from a little boutique here. Like, it was like hanging up on the side of the street. You know how they be trying to get you to come in, baby. She got me. I was looking and driving. I was like, ooh, skirt, let me turn it around, whip it back around and park and see what they browse. And ended up getting 2 dresses, actually. That orange dress and another little floral dress. Honey. Just packed my baby lunch and said it. Trying to tell you, if I can, whatever I'm doing at night, I can, whatever I can do just to make it easier for me. Yeah, we are gonna have, actually we're having an Easter cookout, so of course I'm gonna bring in the macaroni and cheese, probably meatballs, probably they probably gonna get me to bring the green beans and potatoes because they wanted to have a cookout. So that's what I'm gonna be bringing. I don't know what the other family members gonna be bringing, but yeah. Yes. Please tell Ayden it's not always a fight. Don't want him getting hurt. Thank you. I'll let him know. But if somebody say square up, he best to. I don't know. I ain't never heard square up and it not be a fight around here. Now I don't know about other parts of the world, country. But I know that if you hear it here, them fighting words around these parts. I'm not talking about in my house. I'm saying like literally in the school, in the city, in the area we live in. Somebody say, you better not just stand there. You gonna start protecting yourself. Just say, I don't know about where, but he ain't never had to, Ayden, most of the time, I know y'all know teenagers just be yapping. But at the same time, I told my kids, don't you start nothing. But if somebody put their hands on you, you try to your best. Like my mom used to tell me back in the day, knock their head off their shoulders. And I mean it. And then we're going to go get Jersey Mike's or whatever it is afterwards. Like, don't put your hands on people. Don't provoke people. Because I told my son that eat too. I don't ever want to be called to the opposite. They done said you bullied somebody, because it's not going to be pretty. And then I don't ever want to be called to the opposite and somebody done knocked your head off and you ain't defend yourself. Oh, you best to defend yourself. You can lose, but defend yourself, because they gonna know not to mess with you again. Whether you went, like, they know you gonna what? Don't let nobody keep messing with you. Don't do it. Because if they can get away with it the first time, keep getting away. hitting you, patting you in the back of the head, but all this stuff they're gonna keep doing, just get worse and worse, and then you in here with ideations and thoughts and wanting to, because you getting, you know, hit upside the head or pushed into the locker or all these types of things. I was like, oh, and do it scared. Just do it. Like Nike.
Shake and shake. Well, we gotta leave at the house. Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm leaving like 3 o'clock tomorrow.
Yep.
So how much water do I have to drink by a certain time tomorrow? So what do I need to drink by a certain time? Before
Enough to make your bladder full,
Yeah,
and
I-
you cannot use the bathroom.
the whole day
No,
tomorrow.
I didn't say you can't use the bathroom the whole day.
That's what I'm asking. Like,
Probably
what
about an
time do I
hour
start?
before,
So,
not use the bathroom.
probably about 2. Like 30. 2.
Right.
15. So 2. Alright.
Let me see.
Alright.
Okay. Good night. We just showed our son to stand up for himself tonight. Has a kid biting into you, Kayla. Right? You gotta tell him. Yeah. You gotta be able to protect yourself. You got to. Boosie be doing stuff in here. So I went to brunch the other day with some girlfriends, and I had to take my children with me because, you know, sometimes as moms we just have to do it, you know. And thankfully, you know, I was able to do that where my friends wouldn't be looking like, oh my gosh, she's bringing that kid, you know, whatever. Anyway, so I had to bring my children with me to brunch, and my friends was like, oh, Boosie real quiet. He ain't. I said, he don't. When he outside of his comfort zone, he not finna talk to people. Like, he don't do a whole bunch of yippity yap talking. He stay right close to me. He not gonna do. They was like, I ain't heard a sound out of him, a peep. And I'm like, and you won't, cause he's just not. He's not a confrontational person if he don't know. Like, if he, you know, like outside of his environment. Now in here, oh, he just all sorts of just everywhere, all over. And when, you know, at school one time, he was having some difficulty with a kid, and I said, oh, no, we not get ready to do that. Like, you not just gonna let people put their hands on you. No, you're not gonna do that. You're not gonna do that. No. I don't know. And then he want to think everybody his friend. I said, your friends won't do that. Your friends don't pull your hair. Your friends don't push you in the back and then you turn around and they start laughing. No. I was like, no, we keep hands, feet, and other objects to ourselves. No. And then so, you know, like I said, don't allow anybody to get in your personal space. You know, so the other week, little boy started running up on him aggressively, is how he explained it to me. He the only one got in trouble. And he said he did that. And the little boy, oh my God. I said, okay, well, next time he won't run up to you aggressively. So I emailed the teacher. She let me know that it was a sub there. And she was like, that's not typically Princeton's character, because he stays to himself. Like, I rarely ever hear of him doing anything. Okay, well, we not gonna play those games. Yes. The little boy was getting mad because he was losing in soccer or something, whatever. Or football, and Boosie said he kept blocking the boy's hit or something. And the little boy got mad and started running up on back up. But yeah, he was like, she said that he choked. Boo said, Mom, I did not. He said, I did not. He said, I put my hand out like this and he ran into my hand because he was running toward me aggressively. And I said, you should have clamped down a little bit and pushed him back to let him know that we're not going to do that again. So, yeah, I had to have a conversation. I said, because that's not my son's character at school. Like, you wrote him up for that. The one thing that's going to be on his school record is that he choked somebody. It's like, girl, we've not been change. We've been changed that. It's like, are you kidding me? It's like, absolutely not. Y'all know I went. I said, well, my son's never been in trouble at school. He don't bother anybody. And you know, you can always say what your kids won't do, but I can almost pinpoint something. If he had to do something, somebody did something to him first. It's almost a guarantee. At school, at home, it's him. He gonna bother people. He gonna bother me. He gonna bother Ayden. He gonna bother Zari, Carly, and his dad. But at school, it's guaranteed that somebody bothered him first. I'm already knowing. That I was like, choking is a bit much. Choking was a little bit too much. And yeah, you getting an evaluation. As soon as tomorrow comes, baby, I'm taking you.
What the heck is your evaluation?
Don't worry about it, sweetheart. A Vanderbilt something. A worship. Nanny, I'm trying to tell you now. You're sleepy. Go lay down. You don't need me to be in my bed for you to be in your bed. And you don't need to lay on this floor beside me. I'm gonna look at my DSM tonight. This has got to be some type of diagnosis that I can get a check for. What's this? And I'm a therapist, but you know, right now I'm in mama mode. What kind of diagnosis is this that I can call the people and let them know that he got it and I need a check? Because if I'm up, he can't go to bed, but we don't sleep in the same bed. So that's the weirdest thing. Like, I've never in all my life I just think that, like, what is it? And have y'all ever experienced it with y'all own kids? Like stage 5 clinker, something. Like, I need to look and see if that's in the DSL. Because that is the, if I'm up, you gotta be up too, but we don't sleep in the same room or the same, so me being up shouldn't have any bearing on you laying down in your room. But you can't really go to sleep fully unless I'm in my bed with my head on my pillow.
With the lights off.
So he can't. Now, mind you, my husband is in the bed. Ayden is in the bed. So it don't have no bearing on if Daddy laying down or if Ayden laying down.
It's the light that's keeping me awake.
Okay, how is the light in here keeping you awake all the way around the corner? You got to go up a hall and to the left to go in your room. Where the hall is dark, by the way. And then when I went in your room, it's extremely dark in your room.
To me, I can still see the light.
Okay, well, get up. And then I'm just, get up. And I'm going to turn this light off so you can't see it.
Ow. That.
Get up, I'm going to turn the lights off.
I'm kind of stuck.
You stuck.
Yes.
Alice, oh, that's the thing. Right. Ain't that the truth, Sarah? Come on. Let's go get in the bed so I can turn off all the lights and light a candle. Turn off the
Can I
lights.
get a piece of bread?
Light a candle.
I never finished my peanut
He
butter
said I'll be in the
sandwich.
bed at 8.
I never forgot to finish my peanut butter sandwich. Somebody go eat that.
Boy, go that way. Bye. Good night.
I kinda am hungry though.
No, you kinda ain't. Bye. Got better as he got older. Okay, thank you. Child, I'm finna really look into it. I'm about to put my glasses on and really look into it, because FOMO is a real thing, ain't it? It really is a real thing. Well, honey, wait, we can't even be up in peace alone. Hey, that's all, Kayla. We can't even be up in peace as moms. Like, child, I can't even have adult time with the cyber family because you fumbling and mumbling. Right. Everything under the sun. Now he gotta have the light off in here. It's dark down the hall. Child, this not gonna make any difference. Thank you, Ingrid. I appreciate your entire ministry. I had this was merch back in 2020 or 2021, one of the two. And we sold maybe 200 of these shirts, maybe 200. And I have not made them again since. But everybody asking. So I might remake them if y'all want this. I might put them out there with the bonnets. Betty, I was thinking that you was playing it first. I really thought Betty, I really thought Betty was, FOMO means fear of missing out. But I really, Miss Betty, I thought she was playing. I thought Miss Betty was like, psych. Was gonna be like psych, but she dead serious. Miss Betty, why can't it just be my child? Why can't, if you have a child in your home at 9:51 at night, like, why can't it just be my kid? He literally laying on the floor, hanging on my leg. If my kid was doing it to the babysitter, I would be concerned. Because that means I would be spending more time away. And my child wouldn't have any attachment to me. And the babysitter would be really the mama if that, if that was the case. I would be concerned if my child was hanging all over the babysitter's legs and having an attachment issue with the babysitter. Because then that means I need to step it up as a mama. Are you keeping him? Are you the babysitter? I mean, I'm just wondering. And like, why do people wonder when they see black and white, black mama, white son? But if you seen a white mom with a black child, you would just assume that it would be an adoption situation and it would be cute. I understand that it's your first time, but like to go straight to babysitter is wild. Like I just want people, like, even if it is your first time, just like, can we just be, I was at the store. Where was I at? Me and Boosie was somewhere at the store.
I can't remember that.
And it was a lady, an older white lady, and he was doing something. And she came over to me, and she was so tickled.
Ha ha ha.
And she said, that gotta be your child. She was like, that's gotta be your child. And I said, is. And she just busted out. And she said, because I, like, to see him, like, it's no way that he's not your kid. Like, and I just thought to myself, like, if everybody would just do that in public, even if she was curious, she didn't do it in a way that I felt offended or felt the need, she was cackling. So, he was probably doing who knows what. They probably hand somewhere up here. I don't know, because he just be doing the most. And I'm probably looking at milk or something, and he probably, and don't let me have on something soft. And I think maybe I had on, I don't know, it was something soft. And y'all know Boosie is obsessed with soft stuff, and so he's always like rubbing me. That's true. And so he was doing something, and she was like, yeah, I know, because I had, my sons are now, 30 something, and this, that, and the third, and oh my gosh, and da-da-da, she went down memory lane. But yeah, I would just assume, like, if I saw, even if I was curious, I don't think that I would ask, I would probably do my own research first, like, but it's, these questions are nothing new. Right. Yeah, I understand, Miss B. That's what I said. Like, even if it, but sometimes, and I hope that we can just have like a little mini conversation real quick. But thank you, Gabrielle. Correct. If the lights off, everything, right? But like, if I wonder if
Burger King.
Back. Not BK means Burger King.
What?
Cause you crazy. But like I wonder, like,
No.
when people automatically assume that, is it just because of race? Like, is it a race thing?
Thank
like
you.
And if I was a white mom and he was a black child, like, would your thought have been the same thing? I don't know. Because I don't think that I would be curious if a child is like I don't know.
No, I don't want to go to school or bed. I'm gonna get closer.
No, you can't get closer. Any closer, you'll be in my womb, where you didn't even come from to begin with.
I can't see.
Move.
Then let me see. Oh no.
You.
Ow. Ow. Ow.
Oh
Ow.
gosh.
Ow. 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 Boop.
Boop. Boop. Oh Lord.
Ella.
When was the first time I got offended about Boosie? Like that I was offended when anytime somebody asks me to prove the validity of our relationship or my family, I'm automatically offended every single time. But yeah, I'm always offended when it comes to my kids. But it just be so crazy that nobody ever asked me about my other adopted children, and they're adopted too. And I guess because our skin color could match better, you know. But nobody, people, I could have nabbed Ayden and Carly, and nobody would ever know or say a word. Oh, Ursula. Honey.
Ursula, the ocean king, queen.
Not that Ursula.
The ugly one.
Not that Ursula. But yeah, no. Thank you, Clarinetta. I will. If y'all want me to relaunch these shirts.
Wait, what? Let me see.
I have
Can I
no
get one?
problem with it.
Can I get
Let
one?
me know. And I will relaunch these shirts. We have some other merch here too that I need to
Can I get one?
put on the website as well. And I have some bonnets that I need to put on the website.
Yeah, you
as
need
well.
to give me one.
And somebody was asking me to put God you tried it and God denied it. Put that on the put that as well.
And that's a
What would you like to put on your shirt?
me bonnet. The Chiefs.
The Chiefs?
Yeah.
They gonna sue us.
I don't really care.
You
stinks. To you.
boy, bye. If you
Can
boy,
I go get the bonnet or no?
no, you can't. Boosie, everything stinks to you, but I know you lying. That Chiefs blanket is what stink. I stink so bad. Why are you laying under me?
I fell.
Ooh. I know, Kayla, girl. We all gotta go to bed, right? Do a crew neck. Buzz, I know. No, for real. We need ventilation. Okay,
Can you help me?
we need ventilation.
Help me. Help, please.
Thank you.
Help, please.
Oops, not no bonus child. What you talking about? Not the laugh.
Can you help me out?
He is not a bonus child. What is going on? Or I would think a bonus child. I don't know what a bonus child means.
Me either.
What does bonus child mean?
You know. Good night. What do you mean good night? Tank top.
All little boys are sleeping now. Y'all
I'm
little
not
boys
sleepy.
sleep. Boy, I bet you are. V-neck,
Do I
yes.
have
V-neck.
bags? No, I don't.
Relaunched and okay, so I'm gonna be working on this. I'm gonna be
Plushies.
working on this tomorrow. I'm gonna be working on a new design for the I Appreciate Your Entire Ministry.
Make that
And
one-
I actually
make it
tried
purple.
to make it purple. Okay. I actually tried to copyright because y'all know Raising Cultures is trademarked. And they said that anything under Raising Cultures, I can any sayings or anything I can put on merchandise. And until we got Raising Cultures trademark,
What comment?
anybody could do fake pages and everything. Soon as I see a fake page now, baby, I send that trademark paperwork straight to Facebook and boom, down immediately. I wish TikTok was like that, but they're not. But Facebook, they don't play with that trademark stuff. But TikTok, honey, they'll let the people stay up. Honey, use your image, all kind of stuff. But yeah, so
What the heck is a banana?
a bandana.
A banana.
Not a banana. A bonus child is a loving modern child. Oh, I know what bonus child means, but we don't use the term bonus child. Yeah, so I do know what the term means, but Boosie wouldn't qualify as a bonus child. Like I was saying, like, what the heck is even that? You know, like Yes, I know what a bonus child means, but Boosie wouldn't be considered a bonus child because Boosie is literally adopted. So he wouldn't be considered a bonus child. But yes, I know because technically Zaria would be considered Ricardo's bonus child because she's technically his stepdaughter, but we don't use the term. We just use daughter. We don't say stepdad, stepkid, adopted child, not adopted child. But, you know, only if I'm doing a video and just kind of explaining the workings of our family.
I'm not sleepy. Yeah.
Good night. Go that way. Get in the bed. Get up. Get your blanket and go that way.
Blankie.
Now. Yep, nope. So, no, he's not a bonus child. But if you're asking if he understands that he's adopted.
Yes, I do.
Well. Hey, Bria, honey. Oh, my goodness. I am definitely praying for your family, honey. I am definitely praying for your family. Right, Neil. Yeah, don't bring it up. He know, but he likes to pretend that he don't. He likes to pretend that he was born of my womb. He likes to think that he's born here. They got to be. Right. Ain't it kill? Yeah. So. But yeah. Thank you. Oh, I understand, Shirley. Like, you know, sometimes people don't understand the terminology. Sometimes people don't understand the terminology. And so, therefore, you know. But, yeah. He, you know, I would think that, especially by now, because he's 8 and he understands that he's Caucasian, right? I would think that by now, especially with kids these days in school, he would have been told. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, our jig would have been up a long time ago. Our jig would have been up a long time ago because people have came up to us so many times. Like, if I was trying to hide the fact, even before he was able to talk, people would have already outed it. People would have already, and he would have had so many questions like, why do people keep coming up to us? Mom, why is people saying that you're not my mom? Mom, why are you being called the babysitter? Mom, why is the police being called on you? So if you can do some bandanas with raisin cultures on it. Okay then. Because let me get to work in the workshop. Yes, honey. So, honey, I don't often follow pages, but I can. Oh, thank you, Coral. First of all, the name. I love that name. I don't know why I love that name. Coral. Like, it just sounds so. It's probably because I want to be in the page. But I just love that name. Yeah. Oh, child, Brittany, people so crazy. Deborah, it don't, right? It just do not matter. So, yeah. Boosie said he prefers 7 daughters. Oh, baby Tammy, please. Tammy, girl, we need to meet up for a Cause no. Okay. Woo, honey, the peace and God be with you. Peace and God. I don't know, cause baby, the boys be taking us through there too, so I can't even say nothing. But honey, I did, Carrie. Thank you, girl. I did. Yes, honey, I did. Thank you, cause baby, the way Ayden thought that he was getting ready to get a dishwasher after he broke that one. Boosie talking about, I hear birds. I was like, you won't see them. He broke them blinds. Oh, baby, you won't see the birds. You can hear them. Let them, but you will not see them unless you go out the front door, because you banned from touching any more blinds. Yeah, thank you, girl. You just missed them. Thank God, because he's got to go to bed. He got school in the morning. Thank you, Christy. So, yes, my husband surprised me with that for my birthday. That was my birthday gift. And I'm appreciative. And now, all of a sudden, every hand be on. I said, let that break. And y'all ain't even going to be able to catch a football or baseball or basketball or nothing, because your fingers going to be squished in. The girls. So, unfortunately, they're dealing with the loss of a friend, and they had a vigil for the friend tonight, and so they're with their friends and loving up on each other, because I said, you know, I explained to both of them that I know what it's like to lose a friend. And because I lost my friend last April, one of my good girlfriends, to ALS. And so I told them like that, like it's one, like, you know, when you lose family, especially like older family members, it's not like it's expected, but at the same time, it's like it's like an order, you know what I'm saying? But then when you lose a friend, especially a young 20-year-old, you know, then it can definitely be shocking. And, you know, it's like, oh man, like this is different. Like I've never dealt with friend grief before. And so, you know, I told them that it would be good for them to be out amongst, you know, other friends who also can share in the memories of the friend. And it was when I heard the news, I was like taken aback, like, oh my God. Whew, honey, it's so hard. It's so difficult, especially when you, when it's mental health related, and you're a therapist, and then you got to make sure that your children's mental health is intact too, you know. And I'm just like, okay, sometimes I'm like, okay, let's take a step back. Let me do a mental assessment on you. Okay, then let's proceed with other steps, because it can be very difficult. Very, very difficult. And it wasn't like just one of the little, like, oh, I see him in passing. Like, no, this was like a close friend. Especially to Carly. Yeah. So yeah. They're with their Eagle family and friends tonight, and I think that that's where they need to be, to kind of, yeah. Lord, it's hard. It's hard. Jesus. Thank you. I will tell them, you know, that you guys are praying for them and sending your condolences. I appreciate that. Thank you, Glory. Carly did her thing on you Sunday. Thank you. I appreciate it. She really have that anointing. And it's one thing I didn't expect, right? And that's how you know that it's a God's gift. Because Carly, out of all my children, I would have never pictured her emceeing or public speaking, and she's did so many of those types of things now. But because she was just, but when the Lord gives somebody a gift, it's nothing you. And she has a gift. She has a gift for it, and you know, and I say gift because quite literally she was asked at the last minute to do an event, and honey, my friend texted me and said I was crying, like she had me like literally at the last minute, like a week, and she was asked to do this event, and honey, she was like, she got me in here crying, and the people crying. And that's when you have a gift for it, you know. So, honey, she really do. How's Bird doing? Thank you for asking. Thank you for asking. Bird is doing good. So yeah. Oh, thank you. Our next family vacation is coming up in we got April. Let me look on my calendar because I'm trying to figure out if it's April or May. Do we have something planned? I hear my dog. We got family vacations planned, but it ain't for the family. It's for Ayden's AAU games. We out the state, so I don't count that as a family vacation. So let me skip to the real one. Mother's Day weekend. And we also have a cruise in May as well. Cruise gonna be a vibe because it's my family and Ricardo's family cruising together. All of us. Baby, that's about 50 people. So we're gonna be on a cruise, okay? And it's 8 days or something like that. You love Bird Spirit. Yeah, honey. Y'all miss seeing Mama Sita. I know. I will come on. Let me see. Mama Sita, she been having some belly issues, and so she had a procedure today so we can see what's going on. But after I'm gonna see if she feeling up to it this weekend and let y'all see Mama Sita. Right, we need to be driving, right? Because we be missing flights and stuff. Running. Y'all know how my family do. But I think we're gonna fly. And this will be our my daddy's first time flying. So we shall see. And Boosie said, Papa gonna sit next to me. So my daddy already said that he got to sit beside Boosie. Princess. I thought she was up. I heard her moving around, but I guess not. Yes, honey. So I will see if Mama Sita up to doing a live. So yeah, Christy, my mama can't play. She can't. Like, honey, as soon as Bird start having some medical things going on, my mom was like, I got, cause y'all know Winnie Pooh can't do too much. Cause see, I didn't want to do it that long no more. I want to do in out 3-day boo. But we got people that's not going on a cruise, had not been on a cruise before, and they are so excited. And a little 3-day, just they would not be. Yeah, so Pray for us, saints. Pray for us, saints. Thank you, Katie. I appreciate your entire ministry. Is it scary being on the ocean at night? Honey, I be be all on the Lido deck eating them people pizza. Looking out at the ocean. Bird be want to go there every time. But yeah, so Bird is not going on the cruise with us. The last time she said she didn't want to go on a cruise, we made her go. And I don't want to say made, you know what I'm saying, but we want her to we want her to have those experiences too. Like, we ain't leaving my sister out of no family stuff. Like, she going, you know what I'm saying? Like, and she was like, I don't want to go. And we was like, girl, please, you gonna love it. You want to go, you know, whatever. And my mom was like, I ain't finna leave you at home. Like, you going. Big mistake. Big mistake. Like, even though Bird has a developmental disability, we still want to respect her wishes. You know, we still want to, she don't want to do something. I don't want to force her to do it again. You know what I'm saying? Like, she did not like it. She hated it. She don't want to do it again. She did not like the experience. And therefore, we said, we're going on a cruise again, Bird. And she said, I ain't going. Y'all can go where y'all want. I ain't going. And you ain't making me go. And we was like, oh, we just wanted to let you know that we were going. Now the beach, oh, she ready to go. She want to be the first one. Tennessee, oh, love it, love it, love it. But you say cruise. Oh, Bird, like, nah, y'all got that. Ooh. Y'all, she showed. Bird says she hates cruising. So I don't want to force her to do anything that she don't want to do, that she don't feel comfortable doing. When the last time when we took her, it was her first time. So we was like, you ain't never experienced it before. So you gotta go and experience it and you're gonna love it. And she was like, no, I don't like it. I hate it. And I told you I wasn't gonna like it. And if you ever make me do it again, I'm turning up on Okay, so we're gonna respect your wishes, Pookie. We're gonna respect your wishes. So yeah. She can't drink all that water. I know, that's what my grandma used to say. So that is so funny. Cause Bird says she not doing it. She not doing it. No, she had never been on a cruise before. And I think that she just don't. So she has a fear of things moving. She don't like to go up an escalator or down an escalator. We literally have to like pick her up and hold her in order for her to go up, she just don't like where she feels like her footing is going to come from under her. And so, when you get to that, on some of the cruises, there's a conveyor that you have to like ride on and to get to the opening door of the ship. Baby. Or, and my mama Winnie Pooh, I don't need her doing a whole bunch of walking. Like if there's a escalator, it's gonna be some steps right beside it. And it's 100 steps. My mama can't do no 100 steps. Like, my mama don't need to be doing no 100 steps. My mama can't, and so I can't do no 100 steps. And Bird don't want to do the 100 steps, but she don't want to ride the escalator either. So who doing the 100 steps with her? Mikey. Mikey is like, I come, and Bird like, I don't want to go up 100 steps. I don't want to walk. Get on the escalator. I ain't getting on the escalator, baby. I was like, oh, the tussle. Oh, the tussle. It's like, no, we can't, you know. And so she just don't like it. And then she don't like to walk a whole bunch either. And you know, when you get off the ship, you have to walk from the ship to wherever you're going out for your excursions or whatever. And Bird was like, I ain't walking up there. We standing at the dock. We was like, you got to walk. And she was like, no, I'm not actually. So we got my mama like a little tut-tut, but the man kept saying it's only one person can get in. My sister was like, oh, well, I guess the one person, me. I'm like, no, the one person is mama. Mama like, let her get in. Hey, what's going on with ya? I got your keys. Oh, girl, please. Okay. Yes, I will. You're welcome. Love you too. Bye. Ciao. It's Zaria. Wait a minute. It's a conspiracy. I didn't even realize. Ricardo put this on my phone, y'all. He didn't. Ricardo, I know you changed my background. I'm gonna leave it for right now, but I like plain backgrounds. Ooh. I hope you start feeling better, Jamie girl. She might like the autism of. You know what? I was looking at some of their stuff. No. I don't think that she gonna like it at all. Like, she not gonna like it at all. I don't think she ever gonna like, you know, and so and I'm trying to think, like, when we've gone on like at the beach, when we did like the little boating to see the dolphins and stuff like that, Bird didn't go. She stayed back with my aunt or my mom, my grandma. So now that I think about it, I think that she just don't like to be on water, you know. And she she's on the spectrum and she has a developmental disability. So, you know, whatever it is in her mind that, you know, and so I'm just, now that I'm thinking about it, it could just be that. But, you know, I was like, dang, as a sister, I'm thinking like, I don't want to leave my sister out. You know what I'm saying? Like, she needs to have these experiences. Like, you know, like, I want her to be there. Like, she needs to go, you know, whatever. And but now in hindsight, I'm like, okay, at this point, like, she's still an adult and she still has, you know, she still has to set those back. Like, we still have to respect her boundaries and her wishes. And if she don't like something, she don't like it. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. She is going to be staying with my auntie because one of my aunts not going. Now, if everybody was going, my mom would be like, I ain't going because Bird can't go. I'm not going. I'm like, Lord Jesus. Well, then at this point, the whole trip canceled. Ain't nobody going. Winnie Pooh ain't going now. But yeah, one of my aunts is staying. So, because my mama ain't finna, girl, y'all know she not finna play no games. But yeah. And you know, as a caregiver, caregivers deserve to be, my mama deserved to be at peace sometimes too, with just, you know, just having that peace of mind. And like, I want to be at peace as a mama right now, and I ain't even a caregiver. Ooh, oh, Bird love being away from us, child. She don't like nothing more. Yes, she has been. Yeah, she is, you know, has been away from my mother. Yeah. Will we do church on the cruise? Not gonna say that we are. Not gonna say that we are. I'm not gonna say that we are. So, but Winnie Pooh might surprise us. I mean, Winnie Pooh might surprise. Yes, this year we will be doing a Christmas vacation. I have requested a cruise, but I don't think they want to do a cruise. I want to do a Christmas cruise. I love cruising at Christmas. We do a Christmas vacation every other Christmas, and this year is the Christmas vacation, and typically it is a Christmas cruise. So I want to do a Christmas cruise. We'll see where we land. We'll see where we land. I don't know. Finally, Shelly, finally. Thanks be to God. Let me look at the camera. I got a camera in Boosie's room. Shirt off. Leg off the bed. I was getting ready to turn it around, but not when my baby ain't got no shirt. Thank you, Anna. No kids, virgin. Kids, carnival. We've not did Disney, but I hear that Disney's good for the kids too. But virgin, no kids, virgin all day. Go on a virgin cruise without the children. I know, you know, maybe y'all, I like Royal Caribbean too, but virgin, chef's kiss. Chef's kiss. Without the kids. Without the kids. Yeah, if you want to cruise with them children. Carnival. Because Royal would not be, I don't know. I don't think that the young adults, my girls, wouldn't have enjoyed the Royal cruise, in my opinion. I did. It was a little slow. But, you know. But definitely virgin. Virgin is the way to go if you don't want to go with your children. I mean, if you're not taking kids. And because it's all adult cruise. And it was so nice. Oh my gosh. Oh, it was so nice. Are we getting shirts made? They're already here. They're already over there on my table right now. And the ducks. Can't show y'all the shirts. My aunt gonna have a spell. But I will show y'all that I do have ducks. I'm excited for them ducks, y'all, because y'all know we do ducks all the time. Right? Ain't it too late? It's so laid back. Like, it's too chill for me. I was like, okay, no. But yeah, we do ducks when we go on Carnival. We always do the ducks for the to leave them around the boat, and we like to collect ducks too. So we shall see. I'm excited to see. Now the ducks, I don't know if it's just a Carnival thing, because we didn't do it when we was on Virgin or Royal that I remember. But definitely Carnival. You hide the ducks around the ship, and people find them, and they post pictures in the groups. So like with each cruise that you have groups on, you know, Facebook or whatever, Instagram, whatever, and you join your cruise group, and you find them, you post pictures with them, or you can put your like social media stuff on there, your business stuff, and people can follow you, you know, and it's just like a fun, to me, I think it's fun, like Boosie love collecting. So, and people like write the name and date of the ship and all of those things and places that you've been. And so it's just like little keepsakes for cruisers. And so Boosie has ducks from everywhere that we done went, that he done got. Oh, okay. So they did do it. I just, you know what? I didn't participate because my kids wasn't with me. So that's probably why. Lady on a cruise crochet. Oh, see, I love when people just do. And I got Mardi Gras themed ducks this time. So yeah, I was gonna have like the little beads on. I was gonna have like the little beads on and stuff, honey. So yeah. And they just be in like the random places. Carly found a little small, they have like the little small mini ducks too. And Carly, you know, of course, she the tallest one out of all of us, right? So we just walking, and she could see on top of something. But of course, like she could see over it, and all of us just like, we walking under, because we're not as tall as Carly. We're not that tall. And so she was like, is that a little duck? And so she grabbed it. It was a little small duck just chilling up there. And I guess the person probably thought there wasn't nobody gonna find him. Yes, Sunday. No, we don't put them in the car. We don't have a Jeep, but we don't have a Jeep. But no, we put them in this little. Boosie got a bag, and the bag is filled with ducks. Like a little duck bag. But yeah. So we was excited. And then I think on like the last day, we probably had like 5 ducks left. And Ricardo, like everybody got a duck and just passed it out to like a random kid on the boat. What does I appreciate your entire ministry mean? It just means that, like, thank you. It just means like, thank you. You know, I appreciate your entire ministry. Like, thank you. That's it. So like, it doesn't have like it's not, you know, but I just been saying it for so long. Like, I used to work with this lady older, like years ago, and we would say it back and forth to each other. And then this older lady that used to be in church with me, you would do something nice for her, and she would always have those little red strawberry candies, or the Werther's original, you know, or peppermint. Like, she always had like the old lady church candy. And first, I don't know about y'all, but I love those little strawberry candies, okay? A lot of kids didn't like them little strawberry candies, but baby, I loved the little strawberry candies, right? And so I would always help her out to do things, and she would always open her hand and say, get one. And I would always choose the little strawberry candy, and she was like, okay, thank you. I appreciate your entire ministry. And it just stuck with me ever since a little kid, because you know how you just have like some fond memories, and that was just one of mine. I just loved it. And when I started working with this lady, because she was the only person that I would ever hear say it, and she's since passed away now, but she was the only person that I would hear say it. And then I started working at this company, and it's probably been like 16 years ago now, right? And the lady said it, and she was older than me, like not old, but definitely older than me. And it just like brought me back to that time that I was a child, and I would say, and I'm just like that. And so I started saying it then, and it just stuck. And so now I say it all the time to my children, to everybody. I appreciate your entire ministry. Thank you. I appreciate your entire ministry. And, you know, it's like when you've done something just awesome and amazing, and thank you might not be enough. And so it's just, I appreciate your entire ministry. Yes, like the little strawberry candies hit, right? Like I just thought for sure that I was the only one, because I was always the only kid that would ever grab the strawberry ones, because people always went after the Werther's original. So, oh, thank you, Emily. And then somebody said they heard like older people in their family use, "You tried it, but God denied it." I had never heard nobody say it before. Not saying that I made it up or anything like that, because I'm sure that somebody somewhere has heard it before, said it before. And I probably heard it as a kid growing up and just didn't know. And so now I'm just like, honey, you tried it, God denied it. Okay. Now, upcut to the Lord, I think that's original. Temporary family reunion with the Lord, I think that's original. Temporary family reunion, because, baby, I don't want you to be there permanently right now, because I need you down here with me. But I'm going to send you on a temporary family reunion with the Lord. Keep playing. Uppercut to the Lord. You're going straight there and coming right back. Okay? I'm going to need you to meet your maker. He's going to put some sense into you, and you're going to send you back. Ooh, and did it taste like perfume? I still ate it. Right. Did it taste bad? It's so funny, because yes, it did. Like the old lady, probably, you know, something Lady Red or something, right? Exclamation. Oh, no, for real. So, yeah. Amy said I couldn't see it. No, for real. It's probably backwards. It's probably backwards. She said, you should put it on a shirt. Wait a minute. You got it on a shirt. I can't see. It's probably, you might have it. It's probably backwards. You probably couldn't read it. That's what it was. She was going to charge it to your head and not your heart, honey. My daddy loved to cruise, but he cruised with other people. Child, my daddy get on the boat and be cruising with other family. He be in the background pictures of other people. Like, my daddy, you would never know that he went on a cruise with us, because as soon as he get on the boat, he finds a family, and he's adopted into that family the entire time. Where is Diddy? Oh, he's with his surrogate family for the week. Honey. Right. So, he be there. We see him the day we get on the boat and the day we leaving. You know, 2 times I see my daddy. I might see him. He said, my daddy said he likes to be at peace. And if I guess peace has been away from us, okay? Because we don't see him. We don't see that joker. No, I might see him on the Lido once out of 8 days. I might see my daddy. But this trip, my mama said, you're going to be with the family this year. I was like, oh, okay. So, you know, I'm the coordinator. So I done coordinated everybody's outfits. Everybody got it coordinated. So typically, when I'm coordinating my mamas and them, you know, making sure that everybody having everything, my mama just get her stuff. Okay, well, get me a size. Order this one for me. We don't order my daddy nothing. So this year, my mama, get your daddy. He wear a size. That get your daddy. I said, Mom, we doing it. Get me and your daddy a ticket. Girl. Okay, girl, I think so. We shall see. Now, if y'all see my daddy in cruise pictures in his matching fits, y'all know my mama was not supposed to play. Okay? My daddy done been on every cruise with me, by the way. I mean, except for the one we just took. Have y'all ever seen my daddy on any cruise? Y'all don't even know he was there. He's been on every cruise. My daddy's been on every cruise. At one time, it was just me, my mom, and my daddy. And nobody didn't want to go. Me, my mom, and my daddy, and Zaria. Everybody else stayed home. We was gone. Ricardo was me, my mom, and my daddy, and Zaria. We was gone. Did y'all see my daddy? So, yeah. Yep. So we shall see if Hetty participate. Okay, because my mama said get it. And we gonna see. Okay. We doing matching pajamas on one of the C days. I said, Mama, y'all got y'all matching pajamas? And I got them. So, we gonna see. We gonna see. Y'all know Ricardo don't even be, because he said not one picture. He ain't in not one. I don't even got him in a video. I'm like, when I'm doing the recap videos, I'm like, where is my daddy? And then in passing, people like, well, I seen your daddy up on 8 with a. I'm like, up on 8. And then Ricardo, one cruise was like, yeah, he was out there on the balcony with some guy talking about cars. What? What? I just passed him. And then we'll walk past you like he don't even know you. Yeah. But then got on a shirt we bought him that says Bank of Dad. I'm going to need you to slow down, sir. Bank of Dad, hold on. Because I need you to swipe this card right here, please. And thank you. So, honey, we shall see. Y'all pray for us. Y'all pray for us. Well, I ain't going to keep y'all up. Because I got to stay up. Because Aria just told me to stay up till she got here. Let me check her location. Oh, Lord. Mind y'all, these kids put whatever they want to name themselves in my phone. Oh, I was about to say, baby, it wasn't updating. Because I know you laugh. You can't be an hour away, Pookie Pie. Because I'm getting it to be. I gotta go do my nighttime routine. Okay. Zari told me to stay. I'm getting ready to go get my hair, do my hair. Because y'all know this boho gotta be moisturized and braided down. I gotta go take this makeup off and do my nighttime routine. Oh, yes. I love his family. Yes. Do I get along with Ricardo's family? I know, right? It wouldn't seem like it, right? Because y'all, a lot of people, I was like, yeah, we don't ever see you with Ricardo's side of the family. And I was like, y'all don't be looking, because they be everywhere. Everywhere. But I don't, how with your family, like my family is understanding. Not that his is not, because they don't care one way or the other. My sister-in-law be on here all the time. She probably on here right now. Like I like to be respectful of people's privacy, even if they understand. Like my mom and them, they don't like, they be like, whatever, girl, like whatever, I'm just, but with other people, and yes, these are my in-laws for the past 20 years, but I'm still not going to be like, and my sister-in-law just had a baby, so I'm just like, and even my brother-in-law with my niece and nephew, like I'm not like, and he is a business owner, and he got his own food truck or whatever, but yeah, we be pulling up on him all the time, cause give me a plate, please. Ooh. So yes, honey, but yeah, and his mama is, she be talking. Her and my mama are really cool, like they close. And she be pulling up to the cookout scene, everything. They be here. Dinner, Christmas, yeah. But yeah. So. Ayden didn't even eat the rest of this burger. Hey, from South Carolina. Ayden's car, child. My daddy said when Ayden get time and Ayden want to put some real work into his vehicle, he ready for him. My son is like child. He was so gung ho. He wanted to fix the car up, do this to the car, do that to the car, all these things. My daddy got all the points. They start working on it together, and then Ayden got too busy. Ayden do that though. That's his MO, child. He want to do treats, and then all of a sudden you don't want to do it no more. So he want to take the opportunity to get Carly's car, because it's already, y'all know the car we bought Carly. Oh, I'll just ride out with you. I said, no, you're going to help your papa fix the car that you so wanted. And you can drive this one too, but you're still going to spend time with your papa to fix that car up too. Okay, but I'll just drive Carly. The Carly car. I said, I bet you will. Child. So we shall see. And he done 2 minutes is all good, and then the next 2 minutes he like, yep, done with that. Wow. So yeah, we shall see. Anyway, y'all have a good and blessed night. Let me go get my situation together and see what my daughter wants. Probably just need somebody to talk to, some love and a hug, child. I'm gonna stay up and be where she need me to be. Y'all have a good and blessed night. Bye.